All right, in today's lab, we are going to be talking about learning about eye with the help of this model that you can see in my hand. So basically, I'm going to go over some of the major structure of eye with the help of this model. So before dismantling this model, let's take a look at what we are able to see without opening the model. So eye is surrounded by a group of muscles, and these are called extrinsic muscles. That means they stabilize the eye. And there are six muscles, and they are rectus. That means they are straight in their orientation. So let me show you. This one is the superior rectus, and this one is inferior rectus. And then if you are holding the eye in front of you, then this is the lateral rectus, and this is the medial rectus, assuming that this is your right eye. And then, so these are the four muscles: superior, inferior, lateral, and medial. Then it also have two oblique muscles. These oblique muscles, they help in the rolling the eye, whereas the rectus muscle, they help in the movement of the eye in the downward, upward, medial, lateral positions. So the oblique muscles are superior oblique, this one here, going in the oblique pattern, and then this one is a inferior oblique, which is going in inferior and then oblique orientation. So they help in the rolling the eye. So now let me dismantle this eye. So before I do that, so let's talk about two other structure. The white colored structure that you can see where I have my hand around, that one is called sclera. Sclera is a thick, tough, made up of collagen fiber and elastic fiber. So this is the white of the eye, okay? And then this clear structure that you can see here is the cornea. So cornea is a transparent part of the outer fibrous layer of the eye, okay? And it covers the iris and the pupil that help in protecting the eye. And when the light hit first onto this cornea and start bending and then hit to the lens, and lens is the one that finishes the job where it can bend, and then photoreceptors will receive the photo signal. So that optic nerve, which is there on the back side here, and the optic nerve is the one that will send the signal to the brain, central nervous system. So now we looked at the muscles and sclera, cornea, and optic nerve. And now let me open this model here. And once we open this model, second layer that you can see, which one is in the purple colored layer that you are seeing here, purple colored, that one is the second layer of the eye, and that is the choroid. It is a thin, dark sheet of tissue between the retina and the sclera. Okay, second layer of the eye. And what also we see here uh, is that ciliary muscles. So here are the ciliary muscles where I have my rolling my finger around. So these are the smooth muscles that are found within the ciliary body, and they alter the shape of the lens during the contraction and relaxation. And the opening that you can see here, and that opening is the one that is the pupil. Pupil is the dark circle in the center of the iris. Through this opening, the light into the inner eye for the light enters through the eye. Okay, so now let me dismantle this one further, and then once I dismantle this thing here, then what do we see? Let me see what we. So here is the lens. So see that so lens is right in front of the vitreous body. Okay, so there was a pupil here, and behind the pupil is the lens. Okay, and now when I'm taking this one out, if the lens is where, so that when light enters, it enters through the cornea band and then hit to the lens, which is this part here, and then it can further bend. And then after that, I'm going to take out a structure here, Okay, this resemble the vitreous body. So vitreous body is a jelly-like substance, and that fills the posterior chamber of the eye. Because remember from the notes that there are anterior chamber and the posterior chamber, and anterior chamber again divided into anterior cavity and posterior cavity. So here we are talking about posterior chamber. So posterior chamber is filled with a gelatinous substance, which in this model is being shown a clear plastic ball, okay? So that basically maintain the shape of the eye, okay? And once I remove this thing, then what I see is another pigmented layer, which is in orange color here. And that is the innermost layer of the eye. Remember, eye has got three layers: sclera, which is the white of the eye. Then after that, the second layer is this purple colored choroid, and then this one is the sclera, okay? And then in the sclera, you can see the optic nerve, which is there basically at the blind spot, which is being shown here as a white circle here. So this is the blind spot there. Blind spot is a place where all nerves from the retina join to form an optic nerve, which is this one right here, okay? So each eye has a blind spot where there are no light sensitive cells. So this white spot here is the blind spot. And then you can also see here, let me bring it close to the camera, and let me try to point out with this one over here. See this colored, little purple colored structure that you can see, that is called macula. And in the center of the macula, there is a spot where my pencil mark is there, and that is fovea. So what is macula? Macula, which is right this area here, is a region where visual image arrive after passing through cornea and lens. And the center of the macula is called fovea, or in more detail, the fovea centralis. Okay, so fovea is the center of the color vision and the site of the sharpest vision. So these are the various important structure of the eye that you may want to remember. And also, I'm going to put the images, the complete image and individual images of the various structure on the PowerPoint.